Yeah, I mean, I'm just thrilled to come out on top. Obviously, I thought they played really well against us. I thought their pitcher threw well, but it was just a fun game, competitive game, a one-run game. And at this level, I think all the games are going to be good, competitive games. It was fun.
I believe this is your first with West Texas. Is that correct?
That's correct. First.
What was that like? Was there any nerves on your end as a head coach?
You know, not really. I mean, it's just a matter of coming out and playing like we're capable of. You know, I feel I have a lot of faith in our team and our players, and you know, I mean, as the game went along and stuff like that, there were some competitive situations that I knew our team was just going to come through in some of those situations. They worked really hard, and it's been fun watching them come through. Yeah,
there was a couple moments where they had a couple base runners on, and Kyra was incredible to pitch out of those jams. Just talk about in this situation, seems like every pitch matters, especially in a 1-0 game.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought Kyra did a really good job of stepping up in some big moments, and she's done that for us all year. You know, I feel like when pressure's on, it's almost when she does her best, and it's fun just watching her compete on the mound. She's a super competitive person, and I thought our defense played really well behind her. I thought they made some really nice plays. I thought they had some nice hard hits that our defense really read it off the bat well and got a good jump and made some really great plays.
Ruby had the RBI. I mean, she's led your team in RBI. Just talk about her coming through now and then coming through, I'm sure, as she's done all year.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, she's a person that when we get runners on base and I see her coming into the batter's box, you know, I feel really good about it. You know, she's a competitor, and at the same time, you know, she's a person that comes through when we need her the most, and I think that's why she's got all those RBIs.
I believe you're both sophomores. Is that correct?
Yes.
What's that say about a couple of your top performers, underclassmen, performing?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of players on our team that are doing well. You know, I thought there's some younger kids that stepped up this game. I thought these guys did really well. I thought our seniors made some really good plays too and did a good job of calling pitches. It's just a fun game, you know, a really complete game. That's kind of how you want to show up and play. I mean, for both teams, you know, I thought both teams played really well. So it's just a good, clean game, and we got that run.
Nerves of steel, Kyra? I mean, you're up against another incredible pitcher, and you're on out there and don't give up a single run in the national stage. I mean, what was that like for you today?
Like you said, I'm a very competitive person. Like, those type of games are what I live for. So, you know, it's not hard to like not be nervous whenever you have like such a strong defense behind you, and yeah.
I think it was in the third inning. They had a couple on, just one out, and then the Knids didn't phase you. You just ended up pitching out of that jam. It just is it just relying on your defense, relying on your pitches? How do you get it? You've had a couple of jams where it looked like they were going to come around to score, and you made sure that didn't happen.
Well, the middle infield and me, we kind of look at each other, and either Erica will be like, "Hey, I love you," or Alex will say like, "Hey, I love you," and you know, I just know that they're behind me no matter what. So.
Being a sophomore, get to experience this now as an underclassman, what do you take from this experience, and what do you hope to tell the future Lady Buffs when they come around?
Well, I grew up in Canyon, so I kind of saw all the big time Lady Buffs go through it. So I don't know, it's been like a dream since I was little to like be on this stage and get to compete for WT. So. Yeah.
Very cool. Ruby, just talk about what you saw on your RBI there and coming through again and just stepping up when your team needs you.
You know, I knew right there Shanna got on base. I just wanted to think simple. Just do what I do and don't try for anything crazy. And what was meant to happen is going to happen in that situation. Just trust myself, trust my hands, and trust my plan.
What's it like watching her pitch?
Oh, I love watching Kyra play. We've been there since day one together.
Yeah.
You know, so I have all my trust in her, especially playing center field. I have all my trust in her, and I never think once that she's going to ever let us down, ever.
Is the team playing loose? I mean, do you guys feel, no nerves at all? I mean, the 1-0 game, one mistake can make the difference, and
oh, yeah.
You guys didn't really make any mistakes today.
No, we just, as Coach says, you know, the bases are still 60 feet apart. The mound's 43 feet apart. You know, everything. Just play your game, what you're capable of, and I think we did that this game.
Perfect, Coach. How do you keep it going? What do you tell these girls as you head into tomorrow?
You know, we're just going to keep doing the same thing that we've been doing. We're going to come out, compete, try to get better, and you know, they've worked hard all year. Yeah, it's a grind. It's just really super fun for me to see them have the success that they deserve, and we're very proud of them and excited for tomorrow.
What about, I mean, it seems like West Texas always travels well. A lot of good fan base in the crowd. How cool is it to have them, whether you're at home or whether you're here in Denver?
Yeah, it was special just walking onto the field today. It was just special hearing the crowd go kind of crazy, and just makes it so much fun for our kids. And it's fun because it's not just parents and family, but it's just boosters. It's just we travel really well, and it just makes it way more fun for our kids.